Alright, and welcome back to some more Temple of Elemental Evil.
Will do.
It's been a couple of days, I don't really remember what I was doing. I sold some stuff, I remember that. Uh, oh yes, and I looked up why are you not getting together? I looked up what Flame Strike was. It's a domain spell. But apparently I distinctly remember I looked at what, Domain Fire is. And it should be in there. But it's not. Interesting. Maybe it's like a different domain? Oh yes, because I had to Google this. Because it should be here. Maybe it's Firestorm? That's Firestorm. And then we have that. Yes, that's Flame Strike, not Firestorm. It was Domain Fire 5, I think. Like, is there Domain Fire 5? That's Domain Fire 5. I don't know. Anyway, in looking up what that spell was, because I couldn't find it in there, I realized that I probably should not have had this guy get the domains that he got. Because it means that I can only make my weapons holy. Oh, and I misspelled holy Ransor. That's great. Because I probably should have just given him one of the domains that this guy has. Domain Law. Given him Domain Law, Domain Good, and then he could get anti-evil and anti-chaotic weapons, which would be awesome, because you fight a shit ton of evil things and a lot of chaotic things. But I did not. And both of those are completely useless. So, yeah, that was probably not a great idea, considering he gets no real benefit from Domain Sun, because he's got god-awful charisma. So mistakes might have been made. I should probably collect that. I totally forgot about that. But is there anything that I want to craft?
Okay.
Craft some of these, one of them. Or I could get, like, Cloaks of Charisma. I don't actually... Oh, I do have the thing for Headband of Intellect. The thing is, I'm not really interested in those, though. Ioun Stones will be pretty nice, because they're actually fairly cheap, and they're really good. Wisdom, that's not important. So maybe I should have had a druid. That way I could have got people amulets and natural armor. He could have been the item crafter and got a lot of nice items. Because he can make them holy, not holy, shocking, and something else. Shocking and ice. So I think I just want to hold on to my money and head back to the Temple of Elemental Evil. Oh, or get ambushed. By rats. Fucking really, game? Really? I don't want to fight these. They're not worth my time to fight. We're fucking level, like, 9, aren't we? Level 8, okay. Everyone's a level 8, even. So maybe don't have us fight crayfish and rats, maybe? How about some invisible stalkers? They're worth some good XP. Oh, and I never sold this stuff. I guess I'll go back. Since I am right there. Huh. I guess I just sold the metal armor. And then sold a bunch of gems. And then I ended the video. Okay.
If you insist.
I really don't remember much from the last session. You, buy my shitty armor. Ooh. So much money. That's like 86 gold right there. These four. That's like 120. Holy shit. Wow, that barbarian armor is really shitty. Why is that they're identical in stats? Same weight, same AC, same max dex. So why is the barbarian armor worth less? I guess for the studded leather, you're paying extra for the style of it, whereas the barbarian armor looks kinda lame. That'd be my guess, at least. I mean, those amulets would be pretty nice. That's 8 times 3, which is 24 extra hit points. Yeah, let's get that, actually.
Will do.
Or wait, is your weapon holy? I mean, all the weapons are holy, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, and I meant to look up what that mace was. Oh well. Yeah, I'll make an amulet of natural armor, I guess. Or, not armor. Health. Bam, he's now super healthy.
I'm off.
And we're missing both money and XP for that. Okay. Not off by much money or much XP. But we don't have enough. And suddenly, he goes from being one of the worst health people to one of the highest. Better not be fucking dire rats, and you better not have crashed, game. I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, you crashed. There we go. Well, that's great. When I actually end... Okay, there we go. Now I can start the game up again. Yes, 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 I want to run it as administrator. That's what the beeping is. Takes a while to load. This is great. Well done, game. It's been a while since it crashed. Been quite a while since it crashed. There we go. Don't crash again. It always seems to crash, like, right here. Owlbears? Yeah, sure, I'll fight owlbears. Do you get an extra attack? Well, 1.5 times 4. Yes, you do. Barely. You barely get an extra attack. So just delay. Delay. Maul the shit out of the, Are you in range? No, you have to move. Okay.
Yes, sir. Right.
There you go. Are these things evil? No, they're not. You just do an absurd amount of damage from your strength bonus. Even when you do minimum damage with your weapon, you still do 16 points of damage. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
It's nice that it used up his move action too, even though he only made one attack. That's great. There's no way you can get close enough to... And you missed anyway. Because you got a natural 1. And he probably has cover.
Sure.
Yeah, attack of opportunity. Ow. Just beat the shit out of this one bear.
Okay.
And you need a 5-foot step. There's nowhere for you to 5-foot step to. Okay, then run around here to flank. Ow.
Right away. Will do.
Fucking owlbears, I just want your XP. Can't you just give me your XP peacefully? That wasn't even that much, because we leveled up so much.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. These guys don't have loot, do they?
Right away.
Nope. Alright. Now can we get to the temple without crashing? Yay. We cleared out all of 2, right? Yeah, no, we definitely did. Oh, this is, right, yes, because it's the ground level, then the level below, then level, okay. I was thinking of the ground level being level 1. Okay, never mind then. I want to go find where that troll was and kill it, or ogre, or whatever. Cause I want their experience. And large people. Oh, right.
If
I
you
keep
insist.
forgetting that that is not the hotkey. It is G,
Sure.
because E was taken for something else.
Right away.
So I always try to use E for enlarge, and it never works. Bless
As you command.
yourself, because you can't pick another target.
Right away.
You don't need Bear's Endurance.
As you command.
Okay. Because Bear's Endurance only gives you, +4 con. No, I don't really want you to do it. Although we can just flank the hell out of this guy. Have the spellcaster safely in the back. Oh, this poor guy.
Right away.
Oh, you missed. You weren't supposed to miss. Phantasmal Killer, their leader. What was that? There's like a voice there. I guess that was Ulgrist? We've spoken with him before. He never talked before.
Yes, sir.
Good fight, everybody. Now, coup de grace him. Coup de grace.
At once.
There we go. That Ulgrist was worth as much experience as 3 bugbears, though. Ruby necklace. I'm not sure if that's of value. Emerald belt. Magic ring. Holy shit, that's some good armor. Magic necklace. It's medium, too. But it completely destroys your decks. You can wear that helmet.
Okay.
Anything in here? Oh, there's... Hey, troll. How's it going? Oh, and that leads to the, water temple. I see. What the fuck are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going that way? Why? Go there. What? What? So you can get to here, like, fucking pathfinding. Oh, now you can get through there. Whatever. I'm not going to pretend to understand what happened. Anyway, kill him.
Sure.
Stab. Critical hit, 66 damage. Oh, plus 39 strength bonus. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. That's insane.
Okay.
And then 76. That's even better. Because you rolled almost max on your hit, on your damage. That's great. Holy shit. That's pretty awesome that he can do at max, what's that, 77 plus 6? So, 83 damage at max, and he can make 2 attacks. Super unlikely that he'll ever do that much, but holy shit. That is insane. Okay, and what did we do? I think we killed the Fire Temple guy. I think that's what we did. I think that's who that guy that we killed was. The cleric. But there are still some things here. I think there's fire elementals. So we might want to get Endure Elements
Okay.
Fire. Endure Elements
If you
Fire
insist. Right away.
and Fire. Save the game because I compulsively do this in every game. Unless I forget, like I do
Right
a bunch. Oh yeah, I remember this room. There's salamanders in here, I think. Game? I distinctly remember being attacked in here. Oh no, this is the leader of the Fire Temple. Commander of troops for the Bassanio, commander of troops for the Fire Temple. I'm exploring. What's this place? Stumbled into the mighty Fire Temple, and trespassers are not tolerated. Prepare to defend yourself. At least he warns us. I do love how he looks like that portrait looks like, does not fit a fantasy game. It looks more like something out of Mad Max. Like with the mohawk, the spiky mohawk. Oh, Flame Brother. Okay. I think I might haste.
That will require a
Now let's Ice Storm. They got vulnerability to ice. They also apparently have evasion. Or at least this guy does. Oh no, he's got damage reduction. Because the stones of the hail are not magic, even though it's a fucking spell. You think it's magically conjured, so it's magic. But apparently not. Ah. That really wasn't that much damage. Wow, that's pretty bad that that guy rolled minimum damage, and then the fire damage got absorbed. Oh no, it didn't. Huh. How did... Oh, okay, it's one attack, but it's listed twice, even though when you click on the damage, it's shown here. So you rolled minimum twice. Nice to see that happening to someone other than one of my characters. Critical hit, 71 points of damage. That's kinda terrifying. Do you have anything you can do? Holy Smite? Been down too long in the Midnight Sea? That's still a lot of damage even if they fail their save, or make their saves. I don't think another Ice Storm would make a difference. Because they're already affected by one. Nope. I was hoping that maybe since it's a different casting of it, they'd be affected, but no. Fireball, good lord, ow. Hey, that's rude. Only we're allowed to fireball.
Will do.
Fail the tumble, but it's not like that guy's a threat. Which one of these has the less health? It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Let's Phantasmal Killer you. It made his will save. Don't you fireball us again. That is rude. I disapprove. That is twice now that a Flame Brother has survived barely. Okay, that is a lot of attacks of opportunity. I think you might just have to withdraw. Or actually, delay. Just a little bit, delay. There, he's dead. I think I like the idea of a
Right away.
whirlwind attack. There we go.
Okay.
That is a huge attack range they have. It's really nice we're not taking any damage. Because we take damage whenever we attack them. Okay, you need a 5-foot step.
That will require a mere fraction
And,
of our power.
try to confuse
That
them.
will require a mere fraction
Oh,
of
they
our power.
probably should have seen what their will saves are. Plus 11. No, not another fireball. Shit. It's really annoying. Because I really don't like how reviving people in this game works. I do love how you click a question mark, and it's not like what happened to them, it's do you want to delete them?
Will do.
Go and stab them. No, I think I'm going to reload this. Because, yeah, that's... If
Right away.
how dying in this worked was like how dying works in D&D, where you bring them back and all it does is cost you an obscene amount of money, but in this it costs you a lot of XP. Like an obscene amount of money because you have to revive them, and then another amount of money to cure them of their like ability drain, their level drain by having to cast restoration a bunch, which costs money. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's give this one more shot. I don't really like to do that, but I'm going to. Because if one person died, I probably would have lived
If
with
you
that, but
insist.
that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. And you can 5-foot step. Actually, you can just run up,
Okay.
go to there, and then Holy Smite.
As you command.
It's one dead thing. Oh, and you're blind. Fantastic.
Right away.
I wonder if these things count as living.
Okay. I'm off.
Ow.
Yes.
That's really inconvenient that it just gets stopped by the fires here. Fireball's not going to do anything.
Very well.
Can the old standby grease help? Fucking fireball.
Yes, sir? Okay. Yes, sir?
Yes, 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 Flame Brothers, you're not a huge threat. I know. 5-foot step.
If you insist. That best not have been intentional.
Whoops.
Okay.
And,
If
oh,
sure.
of course,
Okay.
you're
Sure.
barely not in
Right away.
range. Okay. That's kind of annoying.
Yes, sir.
5-foot step.
Sure. Of course.
Kill that one. And I think you might just magic missile the fuck out of him.
I'm off.
And do pretty poor damage, all things considered. Ow.
Very well.
Tumble. Yeah, you tumbled once.
Very well.
Oh, really? You can't actually hit him with that? It's kind of why I had you move there. Okay, will shout get him? It will.
A mere fraction of my power.
Ah, he saved. Miss. Oh god, I didn't think about that. He's just gonna get dogpiled. You need to heal. Well, how much health does he have?
If you insist. Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay, that's the only really dangerous guy. He ran in, stabbed him, and then slipped on the grease.
I'm off.
I kinda don't want to blind Azurius.
Yes,
So how about you just run into this corner? It's nice that they don't attack him while he's down.
Will do.
Okay. That went better.
Okay.
Really? None of you got attacks of opportunity? You both had 15-foot reach, and he just wandered, strolled through, and nothing happened? None of you decided to attack him? I like how that fight was harder than actually fighting the boss of the fire temple.
Right away.
34 health. That is really nice.
As you command. Yes, sir. Okay.
So the Flame Brothers had nothing.
As you command.
Magic banded armor, robes, magic really cool looking longsword, rope, and malachite, and amber, and money.
Okay.
And the salamanders had nothing. I do like how Dirtle here took barely any damage. 1 hit point. What's in the chest? It's locked. Of course it is.
Yes, sir.
What's in the chest? And is it trapped?
I'm off.
Apparently
Yes,
not.
sir.
Apparently it is. What the fuck is disabled device for if I try to use it on a chest that is trapped, but it's like, oh, you don't know about this trap. You can't disable it. Can't I look for the trap? What is the purpose of this?
I'm off.
Uh,
Yes,
Open
sir.
the chest.
I'm red.
Oh yeah, this thing. It's a pretty cool sword. And a ring. And some potions. Well, that is definitely a good stopping point for this video. Well, we'll find out what that greatsword is next time.